Howdy, I'm Eric out at Tilson Homes, and today I'm so excited to take you on a tour of our Arlington Model home in Angleton, Texas. So the Arlington Model home, we opted for the farmhouse style exterior, which is very, very popular among many of our customers, but we did a little different on this one because we wanted to be able to display something besides the classical white farmhouse look and know that you could pick other bold colors and still make the home very, very beautiful. So we've got a really dark color that's gorgeous, still awesome wood accents, a lot of wood accents on the porch, the posts, the shutters of the home, just to show our customers that there's a lot of options you could do even with a farmhouse style elevation. One of the neatest features about the Arlington is the kitchen on the front of the house, so the window that actually looks out onto the beautiful view of the front of your property. Some customers have a gorgeous view out the front, maybe with a pond or something, and some out the back. Arlington is one of the few floor plans that allows the option to be able to have gorgeous views of both. Let's go take a look inside this beautiful model home. So as you enter the Arlington Model home down here in Angleton, we opted, it's got this massive, massive foyer in it that comes right off the gorgeous, beautiful front porch. We actually opted for 8-foot doors, so you see as you come in, you got some storage here in the foyer when you come in for coats or different things like that for guests, and it leads you into the family room and kitchen workspace, which is one of the largest we have in this portfolio. Arlington is about 1,900 square feet is where it starts out, 1,900, 2,000. The way we have the home built is about 2,400 square feet. We also opted for the alternate kitchen in this particular design. So we've done a lot of really neat features. The design itself does incorporate a sink on an exterior wall, so you got the window here. So if you've got the view out the front of your property, see the grandkids swinging the tire swing, this is a really cool design to start with, to be sure to capitalize on that. And we've done a lot of different things in this kitchen that offer a lot of features. We've got some floating shelves that we want to display for people. We've got tile that we did all the way up to the ceiling. We also opted to do our cabinets to the ceiling in this particular model home, which is an option on all of our homes. We got the usual full extension drawers and self-closing doors and drawers. We've got a gorgeous maple wood hood that houses the vent hood. The alternate kitchen also gives you the separate cooktop and oven instead of the one-piece range, but you get a very large island whether you do just our standard kitchen or the alternate kitchen. And the alternate kitchen, the island just really makes it. And not having the sink in it, really you can use it as like an entire buffet for dining, entertaining, eating breakfast, and you don't have to worry about dishes being all over there. The guests can see. There's storage on either end of the island and tons of seating and one large piece of marble on top of it. We've opted for some quartz. Really, really pretty. Open to the dining space. You got pendant lights over the island that we've opted for, and just a lot of features in this kitchen that customers really, really love. And just like a lot of the designs we do this way, it is completely and totally open to the family room because all that gathering is done here. Everybody likes to hang out in the kitchen, dining space, watch the ball game, open Christmas presents, all the things you do with a big family. And we've got just a whole lot going on. We opted for tile throughout, so it's a wood look tile on the floors throughout the entire home. Really brings the outside elements in. We also opted for a cathedral ceiling in the family room that goes all the way out to the covered porch with a gorgeous truss on the porch we'll show you here in a second. And we opted to do, we're down here in Angleton, Texas, on the Texas Gulf Coast, so we did an electric fireplace. Probably not a whole lot of reason to burn a whole lot down here, but gorgeous element, nice focal point, and we did a beautiful wall treatment over here that you can see really brings the focus on the room over here. Some more floating shelves in the living room, so to display some family heirlooms, artifacts, different things like that. Storage down below for games. You got your skip bow, your left center right, your Monopoly. That's all down there ready to go. And cards and dominoes for us simple folks. So anyway, we really, really love what was done here in the cathedral ceiling. The light fixtures, everything is just beautiful about this home. So the master suite in Arlington is split front to back from the other bedrooms. So while all the bedrooms are on the same side of the home, they're split front to back, separated by bathrooms so that none of them share a common wall. One of the largest master suites in this size home. Plenty of space. We use all king size furniture. We've got the wood look tile throughout this part of the home as well. Right conveniently located off the family room, but still private. You got the wall of the fireplace separating you there. You got storage in the hallway as you come through. We've opted for a beautiful box beam ceiling detail in here that really brings those outside elements in, so that when you're sitting here and you're in your resting place, you're understanding the elements that are around you about your land is why you bought the place. And then plenty of space, beautiful windows looking out to your property, and then one of the most beautiful master bathrooms that we have in this size home. Again, let's head in there and check it out. So the master bathroom of the Arlington model is a real spa-like sanctuary. We've opted for some beautiful mosaic tile on the floor. It does have your separate dual vanities. Lots of cabinet storage, has a big beautiful linen cabinet on top of the countertop that has lots of storage for all of your different things that you need, your products, so you get them off the countertop and keep it looking like that spa environment. We have opted for just the walk-in shower. No tub, but there is a way to do a tub in this home, just like all of our other homes. And in the shower, we've got a seat in the corner that we've opted for, some beautiful tile features that we've done, taking the tile all the way up to the ceiling, just again to kind of give us some of that elegant, custom spa-like features. Now let's go take a look at the other spare bedrooms. So the spare bedrooms of the Arlington have their own separate entrance from the family room. They're not accessed from the same hallway as the master is, which is really nice for the privacy, the kids doing their own thing, or your guests. And then as you walk towards the bedrooms, you have a bathroom here that they share. So you got your spare bath here, lots of cabinet storage, and then you got tile all the way around, of course, the tub shower combo that goes all the way to the ceiling that we've opted for, just for that nice, again, custom look, keep those spa-like features going throughout the home. And the spare bedrooms are incredibly large. Great closet space, great bedroom space. So you can come see how we've done it here. We've got some accent walls that we've opted for, beautiful windows that allow that natural light to just cast in, and a really nice place for kids to sit, rest, study, and do their thing. So the other secondary bedroom of the Arlington model is a really cool little sanctuary. We've got it set up for a little girl's room, a lot of pinks, a lot of those. Beautiful, nice, full-size furniture, so you can see that you can fit nice-size furniture in here. Enough space for a workspace so they can do their homework, they can do homeschool. And the real crown jewel of this spare bedroom is the closet space for it, which is really just massive for a spare bedroom. So you got shelves, you got storage for, and even this can be modified if you need to. You want to add more shelves or more closet rods, you can do that. Now let's go check out the study that's immediately off the foyer. So in the model home here in Angleton, Texas, on the Arlington, we opted to do a big study on the front of the home as well, immediately located off the foyer. A lot of work from home or a place for kids to do homeschool or homework. Just a really, really cool space. We opted to have shiplap on the ceiling. We put a bold color in here. We've got a herringbone pattern on the floor. Again, we want to show a lot of the different custom features you could do without having to build a massive, massive home. So again, this model is about 2,400 square feet. The way we have it built starts at just under 2,000 square feet. And you can take a home like that and make it really beautiful with some of these little small custom accents. We got dimmer switches that we've opted for in this room, so you can dim the recessed lights or the center light fixture. Just a lot of different uses you could do with this room. Now I want to show you my favorite part of this house, which is the back covered porch. Let's check it out. So one of the coolest features of this home is its back covered porch. So located immediately off the family room with a doorway coming off of the dining area, you have this massive space to sit outside and enjoy your beautiful piece of property. We opted to do the cathedral ceiling like I mentioned before, so you've got windows going all the way up, allowing that natural light to crash into the family room. Beautiful truss that we opted for on this back porch that really showcases a lot of those big structural elements. Beautiful stain color, the bold color of the board and bat hardy. Just a way to sit here and enjoy the space, which is why you bought the land to begin with. So some of the other features that we have in this model home is we opted to do the pantry that's behind here. The house comes with one of the largest pantries that we offer in any home. In this house, it's right around here. It's going to be behind the kitchen. Otherwise, it could be located on the front of the kitchen, actually, on the side over here. Additional to that is your utility space back here. We've opted for a drop zone. And as with all of our homes, you've got a ton of options you can do. You can do Jack and Jill bathrooms, you could do a bonus room, you could do a side load garage, front load garage, custom master bath options, custom kitchen options, custom extended covered porches. Anything that you could do to this house to make it work for you and your family can be done. So we really, really appreciate you taking a tour with us on this Arlington model home in Angleton. We hope you come and visit, and we really soon hope to make you part of the Tilson family.